Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a natural hair care empties video, and this is products that I've used between a year, less than a year, that I've totally have completed, and whether I will use it again, whether I buy it again, or whether I just let it go. So that being said, let's jump right on it. It's a lot, so hopefully this video isn't too long. First thing is this 50 by 50 Balance Hydrating Calming Conditioner by Giovanni. That is what it looks like. And this is 33.8 fluid ounces, and I get this from Marshall's, and because it's bigger than the others, and it's only $12.99 versus like the 8 ounces, which is $7.99, $8. But done with this. But this is something that I definitely would recommend, would rebuy, would reuse. I use this as a co-wash, and on the back of all the Giovanni products, it lets you know the level of moisture. So the more it's over to the right side, the more moisture it's gonna have. So, and this is for normal to dry hair, so I definitely would recommend, and I definitely would rebuy. Ooh, excuse me. So let's stick to the Giovanni family, and this is the NutriFix Hair Reconstructor Deep Repair for Critically Damaged Hair, and that's what that looks like. Giovanni again. And this is, it says it's nutritive protein, fixes damage caused by chemically processing and excessive heat, styling for vitality and shine. So this I do like. It says to massage in wet hair, leave on for 10 minutes and rinse thoroughly. It does have vegetable protein in it, so that's good. That's probably, I would say, where is the vegetable protein? It's towards the end of the list, but it is in there. And a lot of times I didn't use this as a deep conditioner after washing or co-washing. I use this as a deep conditioner before washing, like pre-poo. I definitely use this after I would straighten my hair. So would I rebuy? Yes, I would rebuy. And this you can get, I've only seen it at nature stores, and there's a store in Indianapolis called Naturally Me, off of 56 in Georgetown Road. They do have this, and I don't remember the price of it, but I think it's less than $10. And this is 6.8 fluid ounces. Next thing that I have finished is TRESemmé Naturals, the silicone-free conditioner with aloe vera and avocado. And love this. This is an absolute staple. This gives the best slip, period, point blank in the simple. It just, the slip is just, I can't explain it. Never used TRESemmé until it became natural, and I will recommend it to naturals. This one specifically, I will recommend it to relaxed. It's just the bomb.com, and you know, you can get this at Target, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, Kroger's. So yes, I would rebuy, and recommend. My next one is Trader Joe's aloe vera gel. Aloe vera gel. And I definitely would rebuy this. I only would use this for me in the summer because it's a humectant, which draws in moisture to your hair. So I put this on like when I do my wash and goes, as kind of like after I spritz it, and I put a little bit of this and moisturizer mixed together. So that is that. Done with that one. Next thing, we're going to jump into Afroveda. And this is the packaging. This one's kind of, it's paper packaging, so you know the hairs are wet and greasy when you get the products. I don't know who would thought to put paper packaging. But anyhow, Ayurveda, this is the chocolate moisturizing hair cream and the whipped hair jelly, light hold. The hair jelly smells like vanilla cake. It smells so good. The chocolate moisturizing cream smells like chocolate. The bomb. This is super thick, but it melts in your hands. So when I first started doing twists, this alone would hold my twist, which is so weird, but it will hold it like it was a gel. So, and I wish I had some to show you, but I just finished it. But it's thick, but it's so weird how when you mix it in your hand, it just melts like butter. And it's first ingredient is aloe vera juice, so it's not even water based. Then it's rice and milk, and then avocado oil, then coconut oil, and olive oil. So this is definitely a cream to seal in moisture, which is probably why it holds it so well. But I definitely will rebuy. So I would recommend, I definitely will recommend this for twist, wearable twist, and a twist out. Good. Now this is the whipped jelly, which smells like vanilla. Okay, sorry. Son, disclaimer. I use this for wash and go, and I really didn't like it because I was looking for something to hold my hair but not make it hard. This didn't work for my hair as a wash and go personally, but I did use this with twist, and it does work with twist. If you mix those two together, they're the bomb. But you can wear the chocolate one all by itself. This one, I wouldn't put it all by itself. I would mix it with the cream. So, I don't know. It isn't the best, but it isn't horrible. My next empty. Let me bring my bag closer to me. Let's jump on to Camille Rose. I got the Naturals Crolate Moisture Butter. I hope you guys can see this. Which, I do have some of this to show. It's really, really thick. Really thick. So, I had a hard time figuring out really how to use it. It smells delicious. Of course, cruelty-free, natural ingredients. But I had a hard time trying to figure out how I would do this. And I think, for me, per se, with this, it could be good as, like, you know, when you're revamping your twist, like, throughout the night. Or for little girls' hair, that when you're putting it up in a ponytail and you're braiding it and stuff. It's just really, really thick. And the first ingredient is deionized water and rice and so forth. So I don't know yet if I'm going to repurchase this. It's really, really thick. So maybe it'll be better for, you know, I don't know, because my hair is thick. So I don't know. So this is I don't know question mark if I would repurchase. I like it. It's thick, but I don't know if I would repurchase, and I don't know whom to recommend it to except for little kids. I think this is a good product for little kids, like for ponytails and, you know, doing it in their hair. But for me, in a wash and go and twist, I really couldn't get with it. Anywho, then I tried the Curl Love Moisture Milk. This I do love. It is also thick, but it's not as thick as that. And I would, when I did my wash and goes, I would put this on kind of like as my leave-in. Put this on before I put my styler on, and I really like it. So this I would repurchase, and they smell pretty much the same. So let's jump into, oh, I forgot another Ayurveda product. I tried the Nourishing Hair Oil for dry and damaged hair, and it has a lot of rose oil in it, and you can definitely smell the rose oil. For me, it was just another oil, so it's good for your scalp, and because of the rose oil, which rose oil stimulates growth or stimulates the cuticle, so to speak. But it says the first ingredient is coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil, castor oil, sesame seed oil, and pretty much a whole bunch of oil. So I mean, if you don't want to buy the oils alone and you want to already buy something that's already mixed, this is a good idea. So it was, I mean, I wouldn't buy it per se because there's certain oils that I use now, but it's a good product. I would recommend it. I wouldn't rebuy it, but I would recommend it. Now let's jump into Carol's Daughter. And I got the Marguerite's Magic Restorative Cream. And I love this product. I love it. Nothing to show, but I got this close to when my journey began. Sorry, I was interrupted, but as I was saying, Marguerite's Magic is something that I would recommend and that I would rebuy. Its first ingredient is water, so it does seep into my hair quickly, and I just like it. I originally got this when I first TWA because my hair just for some reason went into shock and it was super dry, so I was trying to revitalize this. So I would recommend this. And the infamous Eco Styler Gel, the olive oil one. I used this for my wash and goes initially, but I stopped using it. I would recommend it to people, but I won't buy it for myself anymore because it's just too, the hold is too much for my hair and it makes my hair crunchy, flake up, and I don't like that. I know you can crunch out the crunch, but for me, the blue and the pink one provide enough hold for me, which is number 8 and 6, I think. So I would recommend. I wouldn't rebuy. It's too much of a hold for me.
You gave me that much.
Okay, Jaden. So now we're going to jump into Shea Moisture, the coconut and hibiscus line, which I have like 4 products for them. So 4. First one is the Curl and Style Milk. I would recommend this to people who have a lower density of hair, and probably like in the 3 range, like 3A, 3B. I wouldn't rebuy this because it doesn't give me enough moisture. However, it does work for my son, my youngest son's hair, and he has lower density and very fine hair, so this works for him. So if your hair is in the 4s, like curly type 4, and if it's very dense, very thick, this might not provide enough moisture for you. But I would recommend, but I wouldn't rebuy for myself, but I would rebuy for my sons. The Hold and Shine Moisture Mist. It's like any mist, just sweats your hair. Doesn't really do a whole lot. However, I love the way the stuff squirts out the bottle. So I would keep the bottle. I would recommend if you just want to try it, but I'm gonna keep the bottle and put aloe vera juice and water in to spritz on my hair and my boy's hair. I love the way this stuff comes out, because some of the other mist bottles, it kind of comes out in a stream, and to me that's kind of annoying because I want to get more surface of my hair versus like having to like have streams going all over my hair and then you have to mix it in. So I just love the way this product comes out the bottle. And of course all of the coconut hibiscus line smells like coconut. Next thing I got is the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, which I've stated before, we have a love-hate relationship, but I actually finished my last bit of it and figured a way to possibly revamp it or like it again. After my wash and goes, maybe like 2 or 3 days after, if it's hard, this stuff is good for making it soft. That's the only way I use it at this moment. I would recommend this and I would repurchase. Even though we have a love-hate relationship, I would repurchase this. And this is also good for my older son. His hair is very, very thick and very dense, and this works for him. That Love Milk doesn't work for him, but this will. So I would say this is moisture for thicker, more dense hair. And I finished a bottle of the curling souffle, and I have a video on that explaining that I do love it, and I have already repurchased a back of this. So this I recommend, and I would repurchase. I've already have repurchased it. If you have it and it didn't work for you the first time, trust me, there's ways that you can get this to work for you. So, and there's videos of girls giving you different options. So don't give up on it, especially if you spent the $10 or $11 on it. Don't throw it away. Make it work. And last but not least is Kinky Curly Custard and Not Today. The Not Today, I do like it as a detangler, and this is the bomb on processed hair, permed hair, like when you're transitioning. I would definitely recommend this for transitioners hair. I would definitely recommend this. For me, it's good as a detangler, but does not provide enough moisture in my hair for a leave-in. So it's expensive. I think it's like $12 for 8 ounces. I can't remember, but I would recommend this for transitioners. I would recommend this for people who have like 3A, 3B hair, not so dense. But for me, it's just not enough moisture. It's a good detangler, just not enough moisture. So I'm good with that. And the curling custard, this is the 8 ounce, and it's like $16.99. I love this stuff. I'm gonna be absolutely real with you. I love it. It's expensive. I love it. I would rebuy it. I would recommend it. You might have to play around with it to make it work on your hair, because some people complain that their hair takes forever to dry or that it's crunchy. But I used to just use this on special occasions when I had a wash and go, because it made my wash and go like the bomb, and it made it last for a very long time. So would recommend and would repurchase. And that is it. So thank you for my first Empties video on natural hair care products, and trust me, I'm still trying a whole bunch of more, so we'll see how the next Empties video go. And you know, if you want me to review something, I'm open to reviewing products for you fellow YouTubers. I like to watch the videos on reviews, and it helps with our community because we have so many different hair types and so many different lengths and so many blah blah blah. I watch reviews on hair stuff all the time, especially before I buy it. I like to see how it works, so many different types of hair. So if you want me to review something, just let me know. Leave a comment down below, and thanks for watching. Bye.